according to the map, Launch Summit Trailhead should just be up around the corner here.
Can you see it?
Not quite. I think it's just over the trees. This is exciting.
Close,
God, it feels like we've come pretty far.
Yeah.
Even though like the journey hasn't officially started.
No. We're just still in prep mode right now.
Yeah. So let's just take a moment to celebrate that we have come this far, that we're almost at the trailhead of Launch Summit where the journey really, really begins. Mm-hmm. And everything up to here, all of the work we did at base camp, the preparations, gathering our tools together, and really just like getting clear on our intentions for the journey ahead, all of that has been foundational work that's 100% necessary if we truly, truly desire to succeed with what we're setting out to do, which in this case is to create the greatest eCourse we could possibly imagine. Right now, you're experiencing the greatest eCourse we could imagine as a team, as a crew, as a group of creative minds who love business and love sharing our gifts. And so we just want to remind you, whether you showed up to this series, this adventure, feeling like you didn't have something of value to share, feeling like you had to be in a box and do what the gurus or the marketing people or the mentors said so that you could be respected and valued or whatever it was. And we're just going to take all the preconceived ideas and concepts so that when we get to the trailhead, we have a clean slate to be who we are, to activate our creative gifts, to fully own the authentic version of who we are and who we are here to be and what we're here to create and share with the world. Because each of us has value. Each of us has something that we need to share with the world that people want to receive. And so let us just stand here in this moment and really just feel into ourselves, feel the possibilities that if we choose to create and design our lives to be how we want it to be, to align all of our choices and our work that we do with our passions and with what we love. Imagine what is possible. Anything. And so let's do this. Let's go to the top of Launch Summit and create and launch the greatest eCourse that's ever been created. Greater than the eCourse that we created. How awesome would that be? Let's do this. The trailhead's up ahead. Yes!
Thank you. Brad is now long gone, running extremely fast up the trail because obviously he's quite excited. So I thought I would stay behind and help you guys anchor that in a little bit. I think it'd be a really good time right now to take some inventory of exactly what we have available to us right now already, okay? And to be a little bit creative with those things, right? So there's 4 things we really want to go over right here. The first thing is what we have already created that is highly valuable. The second thing is what we know or what we're skilled at that's highly valuable. The third thing is who we know that could be highly valuable. And the fourth and most important thing is what do we enjoy? What are we passionate about? What drives us? What wakes us up in the morning? So we're going to open up our trusty old journals and do a little bit of deep dive digging into ourselves and write down these answers. So first thing, please go to the journal and write down all the things that you've already created, whether it's ebooks or blog posts or videos or a CD or crafts and arts and just whatever it might be. Anything that you've created that has come out of you, okay? Write those things down. Thing number 2, what do you know? What are you skilled at? Are you a good golfer? Are you a good basketball player? Are you a good painter? Do you like technology? What is your weird little niche-y thingies that you really, really like? Or that you really, really know a lot about? Next up, number 3, who do you know, right? So connections, they're not everything, but they're close. It's, this wouldn't be happening if it wasn't for people in my life, connections. So make a list of all the people that could help you in some way, maybe. All the people that maybe could introduce you to somebody else that might be able to help you achieve your dreams and to create your thing and get it out into the world. So make a list of your possible connections, important people in your life. It could be anyone from your brother to your aunt to your neighbor to your business coach, whatever it might be. And the fourth thing, most important thing, what do you enjoy? What are you passionate about? If money was no option, or not an option, but if money is an option, but if money was not an object and it didn't matter and you never had to think about money again, what would you do with your time? So make a nice big long list of that, and that about wraps it up for our inventory. And these answers that we're creating here are going to carry us through the rest of the journey and provide a bit of a more foundation for us to move from. So, shall we? Shall we go to the gate and get on the trail? Let's do it.